APA is honored to have numerous corporate supporters of this conference and other Academy activities throughout the year. The Academy would like to offer special thanks to those companies that have supported us in honoring this year's PAragon Award winners. Our sincere appreciation goes to AstraZeneca Pharmaceuticals, Pfizer Incorporated, AAPA Insurance Services, and Wyeth Pharmaceuticals. Please join us in giving them a round of applause.
You're on.
To begin this segment of today's program, it's my great pleasure to announce the winners of the AAPA Publishing Awards. Please hold your applause until we've announced all of the Publishing Award winners. The first place award goes to Douglas Senecal from Gainesville, Florida. He is the author of the winning article, Hepatitis C Virus Infection, A Current Review, which was published in the October 2007 Journal of the American Academy of Physician Assistants. The second place publishing award goes to Carrie Barr from Moissanee, Wisconsin. Megan wrote CVI and PAD, a review of venous and arterial disease. Her article was published in the August 2007 issue of JAPA. The third place publishing award goes to Kara Sutton from Greensboro, North Carolina. Her article was entitled New Onset Seizures in the Elderly Patient. It was published in the February 2007 Journal of the American Academy of Physician Assistants. Please join us in a round of applause for AAPA's 2008 Publishing Award winners.
And now, dear friends, we'd like to present a short video to introduce you to our other PAragon Award winners.
Our very dear friend gave David's eulogy. At his service, he said some people achieve greatness through self-promotion, while others achieve it through actions and deeds, and Dave chose the latter.
It's because of people like Dave Nguyen that the physician assistants in the military even exist today at the level that they do. The contributions he made to the profession are like tentacles, and they reach out in many different directions, and they touch many people.
I thought of him as a visionary. Specialty areas like orthopedics, ENT, which I am, general surgery, perfusionists. People like that would not be around had it not been for him.
And if you were to take all the folks that David mentored or educated, you could fill an auditorium.
David never wanted any recognition for anything. He was very dedicated to his profession. He was very dedicated to his country.
You know, what made him a patriot was his love for his country. Never faltered in his support, no matter what the circumstances.
So David was just this big old guy from West Virginia, probably had the heart the size of West Virginia, who just had all this love he wanted to share with everybody. Then God just took him too soon and didn't get to give everything he wanted to give.
David was always like that, from the first grade until the very end. He was always so considerate, so compassionate to everyone.
He felt what you felt. If you were in pain, he was in pain because he was there for you. He just wanted to do the best that he could.
There's a lot of good people out there, but David was not only good, but he was effective.
He was bigger than life.
Everybody just kind of fell in love with him.
I believe he knew the heart of people. And that's what he was about. He was about touching the heart of people.
David would be so proud to receive this award. And I feel that David knows.
We operate the Geriatric Neurobehavior Center here on the grounds of Rancho Los Amigos, where we see individuals with memory problems and other cognitive issues like Alzheimer's disease.
We provide diagnosis and treatment as a team, a multidisciplinary team. This provides a very rich environment for us to train physician assistants, medical students, residents and fellows, and geriatrics, and also for us to conduct research to try to improve the understanding and treatment of these disorders.
Freddie and Dr. Chu have a true partnership. There's just a real strong collaboration, a mutual respect.
I trust Freddie's assessment completely, and when she has a question, she may ask me, and if I have a question, I'll ask her.
They are amazing to watch. They're amazing to be with. I would never trust my mother's care to anyone else except them.
Often it's the family who initiates the treatment, and often it's the family who are the victims. The individual feels fine, so we work on a family-based model of care.
They're wonderful to work with because they work together to make sure that all of her needs are being met, not just her medical needs.
When you're dealing with a family member of a person who has Alzheimer's or other type of dementia, it's such a gut-wrenching illness. When people really are compassionate and care about other people in a clinical setting, you know it. And these two people are exactly that.
They are so dedicated to what they do. Most important thing is they care about us.
I've seen both of them literally sitting, and it may make me cry. I've seen them sitting knee to knee with patients and caregivers when the patient or caregiver is crying, because this is a very scary and troubling time for both the family as well as the patient. And they feel it so deeply that they cry. I've seen Dr. Chu with tears streaming down her face. I've seen Freddie cry. That takes a lot when a professional can still feel with such a great heart.